Well, everyone, I am back. Okay, everyone, have you guys and girls seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get notification from YouTube. And don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab some to drink, or maybe just maybe you want to chill if you want and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below. The article will be down below. This one, there will be a link. Now, pay attention, viewers. When I say link, double click the link, and you automatically get a video down below. Okay? I don't lie about that stuff. When I say there's a link, there's a link. Now, moving on. Now, it has been a while since McMahon stepped down. Do you think it was better or worse? I think it was a great decision. You know, I know McMahon is a mastermind, but he had ran his course. He's getting older, and he don't function very well. You gotta have a good mindset in this company. Look at the last time he was here. You know, horrible, 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 horrible. Okay, listen to this. Speaking of him, Vince McMahon has his sight set on another return to WWE. I don't believe this. At least according to a former WWE personality, Jonathan Coachman. Don't believe what he says. You know, Jonathan Coachman, he does not know what's going on. You know, I don't think so. But maybe he's in touch with McMahon. I don't know. Okay, in the recent edition of Behind the Turnbuckle podcast, Coachman explains on his previous claim that McMahon plans to return. He says, yeah, good luck with that, right? Why he's gonna buy it from TKO and everything all be all fun and dandy. Now, if that does happen, all the wrestlers will definitely will ask for the release because they don't want to work with McMahon. Because I heard, from other YouTubers that McMahon make these wrestlers, female and male, walk on eggshells. I think that's the correct word for it. You know, it's not a very happy place to work for him, all that stuff, the scandal stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen. He needs to stay away for any kind of wrestling business. Enjoy your grandkids, like I said before, because you never know. It might be your last day on earth. I'm not being mean, but what's the point of buying the business back? You're just going to ruin it. You're just going to ruin it. Triple H is doing a hell of a job of booking. All those guys that Triple H is pushing, Vince McMahon will never push those people. He will never do that. He will never push Jey Uso. He will never push Logan Paul. He will never push Damian Priest. He has his favorites. You know how it is. Now, Triple H will push those guys I just mentioned. I don't know if this man will ever push Cody Rhodes, like this, what I'm saying? He has his favorites, There's nothing wrong with that. So please, McMahon, stay away from this darn business. We all appreciate it, what you did in the Attitude Era, the Russian aggression era, and the Golden Era. Your time is done with, okay? You don't need to come back. You don't need to buy your profit sharing or whatever from TKO. You don't know. TKO is going to say, nope, you're done enough. So I think Jonathan Coachman just talking. I don't believe these rumors or sources until it's official, but whatever, Now, I know the numbers for POE when you buy tickets are so darn high. It shouldn't be high, but I guess it's mostly from TKO, I don't know if Triple H has anything to do with it, Not no normal family could go to a wrestling anymore because it's so flipping high. Look how much it costs for a flipping Mania. That's flipping crazy. I can't imagine how much it's going to cost for Money in Bank pretty soon. It's crazy. McMahon will never do that. Never, You know, it's crazy, you know. I think TKO off the record is money hungry, you know. But hopefully they're making the right decision of doing these prices, you know. So I don't know. I don't want to see McMahon ever again, you know. Hopefully this will be the last time I'm talking about him, you know. If I talk about him in the future, I'm sorry. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, do it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Adios and peace out.